Hey, how's it going? My name's Jerry. I just had a few pointers regarding renewing your concealed carry permit in Colorado. More specifically, I'm in Adams County, which is the county that spans north and east of Denver. So I have an expiring permit in about 3 weeks. So I figured to myself, okay, I'll go into the sheriff's department, pay my 60 whatever dollars, and get another 7 years put on my permit, take my picture, whatever. That didn't play out too well. I went over there. They said you got to make the appointment in advance through the internet, which I did not know. Of course, it does say that on the internet. I just didn't know that. So the closest appointment is the end of August, and I won't even be in town at the end of August. I'm going to be traveling, so I had to schedule it for the middle of September. The only problem with this is that I'm a big pro Second Amendment person. I carry my weapon. 2020 is going relatively negatively. I'm sorry to say, I'm not going to make this about politics, but there's a lot of violence and negativity going on in society. In fact, I was driving my motorcycle down South Broadway, right at the peak of the George Floyd incident, and I did not know there was this huge protest going on. This was right when it started, and some guys ran out at me attempting to push me off my motorcycle just for the hell of it on South Broadway near the Capitol. This was about 1 in the morning, maybe 2 in the morning. It was a jarring event. I drove around them. I guess you consider them protesters trying to push me off my motorcycle for no reason. I was driving a mini bike, by the way, a TW200, so I think they could have actually pushed me off successfully if they were coordinated enough. So I was a little jarred by that. That happened like 3 weeks ago now, maybe 4 weeks ago. And it renews my concerns about the need to conceal carry and the importance of the Second Amendment. So now I will not be able to legally conceal carry for like 2 months because of this appointment only system that is currently in place that I just learned about. And if you already know about this, good for you. But like, this is the first time I'm renewing this. I've only lived in Colorado for 7 or 8 years now. Basically, you need to, like 4 or 5 months before your concealed carry permit expires, you need to go on the internet and make an appointment with the sheriff's department in advance, 4 or 5 months ahead of your expiration date, and set up a appointment to get it renewed. My situation is I have 3 weeks now, 3 weeks until this thing expires, but I cannot make an appointment because they are booked up until September. So that's like 2 to 3 months now where I will not be able to legally carry, even though I have now attempted to renew it before my expiration. So I'm kind of upset about that. I wrote them a polite email. They wrote me a polite email back. I'm not going to get in like an argument with the sheriff's department. I just don't really appreciate the way this is playing out. I will sure know this for next time. You can legally renew it 4 months in advance before the expiration date. I didn't know that either. I figured I'd just walk in there, and just get it renewed within like 10 minutes. Take my picture or whatever. But no. It's the whole thing. You got to make the appointment on the internet, and they are booked up 4 months in advance. So don't make the same mistake I did. Now I will not be able to legally carry for 2 or 3 months now because of this new system. And I'm pretty sure I got to pay a late fee too. Again, even though I'm trying to renew it before the expiration, there's no way to do it. You have to make an appointment through the internet, and they are booked up for months in advance. So heed my warning. Make your appointment in advance, or you will not be able to legally carry. And strange times that we're living in. the more and more the Second Amendment becomes relevant. So good luck. See you next time.